Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha Rizundu and today we have so much new makeup to be trying. I am so excited for this video because I have recently been to the Priceline event where they have over 50 stalls of makeup, skincare, hair care, body care brands, and I was lucky enough to be in a position to be gifted a whole bunch of stuff. So in my drawers on my table here, I have all these new products. I've also got some things that I have received in PR over the past 2 months. So this really is an accumulation. So we're going to go through some new things. Some things haven't even reached Priceline yet. We're going to try them on and we're going to have a little chat. Okay, so I've picked out a few items. They are quite random because I do want to try a variance of things, like things I have bought myself. Like I bought the, from Salvana, I bought the original Givenchy powder because they changed the formula to be glowy. And I was like, this has been on my wish list for a really long time, so I actually bit the bullet and I got it. I ended up getting it cheaper on Salvana's website, and I have my own discount code that I always have linked in the description. So I ended up getting it. I haven't properly used it. I've swatched it, but I swatched it to double check it was the old formula because I did take a risk, and it is the old formula. So I do have some things that I have gotten myself and collected. It's not just the Priceline event. I had many primers. I had lots of primers, lots of blushes, and lots of mascaras. So I just randomly picked, no particular order. So we're gonna actually start with, I wanted to put something on my lips just to hydrate. I have opened this, so I think I'm gonna use it. I'm feeling a little dry. Oh, that's nice. It's lightly scented. It's not overpowering, which is quite a nice thing, just because I feel like I need it. We're going to go with the Revlon Illuminance Glow Filter. I got the shade Light 002. It's a light reflecting glow boost for luminous skin. So we all know what this is. There's a lot of them on the market, but I really like this shade for me. It's got a little bit of a peachy warm glow. So I'm excited to see what it looks like blended out. I do have a sponge, and I think I will use a sponge because I think this has got enough fluidity to it to be blended out with a sponge. I find things that are a little bit too creamy are just better with a brush, but this is nice. Yeah, see, this looks lovely. It's almost, I'm going to say, I do look a little sweaty. Do you know what I mean? So this I would not wear alone, and I think that's where the Charlotte Tilbury is different, is it's glowy, but you can wear it alone, whereas I feel like this might be a tad too glowy for my personal taste. It might be, for other people it might be fine, but I will definitely wear this more as a primer, or I think this would be nice as a highlighter too, because it really does have quite a bit of glow to it. I've got the Kind Collective Dreamy Everyday Skin Tint. This looks so nice. It's got an SPF of 30, and I got the shade Sand, and I think it's going to be a good shade for me. I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand because it is a tint. Sometimes I end up using more. I just want to see what it's going to be like in terms of coverage, because some say sheer, but it's still got a bit of coverage. See, I feel like that's still got a bit of coverage, don't you think? It's definitely a good shade for me though. The shade Lighter was a very, very fair pink undertone, and this was the second shade, which is more of a warmer, I would say light warm, which looks really nice. And with this glowy primer underneath, I think that looks really nice. I mean, you can kind of see the difference. With a tint, I do tend to use more product, so let's just do the same amount for the other side. And I gotta say, packaging, it locks. Oh, don't you love that? It's the small things, right? And it smells almost like mandarin. It's nice. I feel like it is giving me that summer vibe even through the scent. I think I'm definitely going to have to use some of this powder because I am glowing to the gods. I'll be interested to see what this is like without the Revlon primer underneath. Or glow filter, I should say. It's not a primer. And see what the level of glow is without this underneath, because I feel like it would still have a glow to it, being that I still look very glowy, but I really like it. We're going to go in with the concealer. I actually only had one concealer, but I have 2 shades. So I'm going to open both. I'm going to swatch them and I'm going to see what's the most suitable. I know that I swatched the 03 light medium. So that one looks like that. And I fear it's too dark, but when I blended it out, it wasn't too bad. And then the other one I have 002, which looks a lot more pink. I don't know. You know what? I actually want to try the light medium and see if it goes really dark on me, because I prefer the undertone of that one. Let's just test it. So I'm going to go in with 003 light medium. Just going to put some down here. I feel like if it's too dark, I'll use the other one to... I don't know if it's brightening though, because it didn't feel that light either. But we'll see. We will see. That's what this is, trying new makeup. Oh, that looks so nice. It's definitely not a full coverage concealer, but it's looking really nice. It looks really healthy. It's reminding me of the Kosas concealer, if I'm honest. That's kind of the vibe it's giving. It's giving that glowy, healthy look while still giving, I would say, a medium coverage, which is what I kind of think the Kosas one does too. Do we think that's too dark? I think it's okay. I think it's going to be all right. I actually am going to try the lighter one, see what happens. We're here to experiment. So 002 light, because I don't actually mind a bit of pinkiness in concealer because it brightens, but I don't like pinky orange, and that's giving a bit of pinky orange. That's actually fine too. I feel like I could swing between both because they're not full coverage. I feel like I've got a winter and a summer shade. Color aside, I like the formula. Everything is kind of blending really nicely together, so we're going to see what happens when I powder this down. I'm very excited to use this. I would have happily bought the mini, but I couldn't find, so the full size it is. Do I use the puff? I could do, couldn't I? So this is the lightest one, the pastel. What is it called? Yeah, 1 pastel. I'm putting some in the cap. And I think this is the first Givenchy product I've ever used. So this should, in theory, very much brighten. Ooh, do you see that? Whew. I'll just do one side so we can suss out. I feel like that made me fairer. It's definitely mattified and it's blurred as well, so I'm looking really closely into my mirror. It looks good. It's reminding me of the Huda Beauty one. So it's definitely taking the glow away, which kind of defeats the purpose of wearing that glow filter, doesn't it? But we are here to just see what the products, how the products perform. But it would be interesting to see how this goes through the day, and if that glowy look does shine through. Or maybe if you just use the tiniest bit of powder, you will probably still get that glow coming through as well. I don't have any eyeshadow. I'm just going to quickly use this Ilia, what is it called? Liquid Powder Matte Eye Tint in Adobe. And I'm just using this as a very generic, I just kind of put on my finger, kind of skin colored something. It's a really nice everyday kind of product. You know what's really bad? Every time I say or hear someone say what's next, every time in my head, but I don't say it out loud, but I'm saying it out loud now for you guys. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's that? Tom. Come on, help me out here. I know his name. I grew up with him. Tom, help me out. Tom. I don't have a bronzer, and let me get a bronzer out because I know I don't have one. Actually, I do have a new bronzer that I've never tried. I bought the Charlotte Tilbury refill and put it in my old thing. I bought the light and I didn't like it. I'm actually panning it right now. So I bought the refill of the medium for the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer, but I've never used it. So let's do that. See, she's brand new. I've not even swatched it. I'm going to use my Refa number 5, a beautiful bronzer brush, and it's a little bit smaller. It's a really nice targeting brush, and I love the formula, and that's why I was a little bit annoyed at myself for buying the Fair. I bought this back in the day when Charlotte Tilbury was not at Mecca, so I bought it off the internet. See, I wish I got the medium, but I have it now, so what am I talking about? So I bought the fair, and as soon as I got it, I knew it was too light. It's just, it bronzes, but barely. And I just love bronzer, so it just wasn't enough for me. But I am panning it. I'm doing really well with it, and what I'm doing is using a contour underneath to deepen up my features and then using that over. So I'm making it work, but I should have always gotten the medium. The thing is, I'm still waiting for Charlotte Tilbury to bring out more shades because she did fair and then medium. I'm still waiting for her to bring out a light, like in between shades. I thought that's what she was going to do, but she just never did. But this is nice because it really is a very diffused, blurring, like you can't mess this bronzer up. It's perfectly pigmented. And even though the fair shade was too fair, it still made my skin look incredible, and that's why I liked it. So no, it's not a new product, but it's new to me and it's stunning. And because I bought the refill, it was cheaper. That's beautiful. So glad I got that because I need another bronzer. But the packaging is just, it's a 10 out of 10. Like Charlotte Tilbury, sometimes her packaging is cheap, like her holiday stuff, but a lot of brands do cheap holiday stuff. Why do they do that? But this is so luxe. I understand, and I'm happy to pay the price. So for blush, I picked out a K-Beauty product. So when I bought the Givenchy from Stylevana, I couldn't not. I got a couple of sheet masks as well, but I've been dying to try the Fui. This is the Blurry Pudding Pot. These went viral. I am a K-Beauty girly, I love. And look at this. Ah, it's so cute. And I wish I had bought from Olive Young, because if you buy from Olive Young, it comes with a mini on a keychain. Not that I need that. So this is lips and cheeks, I believe. I got the shade Hurt. I guessed off online because there was so many shades. There was like 20 shades, but look at this color. Look at it. So maybe this could be my lipstick. So a fluffy pudding formula that softly blurs and smooths, giving your lips and cheeks an airbrushed look. I really wanted to get that little tip. It's supposed to mimic a finger cushiony, you know what I'm talking about? You can use it on your lips. I don't know what the word is, so I can't tell you what it is. Look at that. I'm going to do my lips first. I like the color. Oh yeah. Maybe I'll use like one of the glosses to go over the top. That's adorable. No, I will use my sponge because my brushes right there are very dirty and I don't want to touch them. Oh my god, all my brushes are here. I'm actually, sometimes I surprise myself how dumb I act. So here's a clean. Is it clean? Clean enough. Oh, I already love it. I haven't even blended it. Oh my god. Hello summer. This is my summer blush. With my hair, these kind of colors are summer. Berry. It's like a burnt berry. That's how I would describe this. And the texture is, it's edible. Like I want to eat it. And it's just blending out like a dream. Oh my god. I understand why they're viral now, and I've even seen other brands bringing out their own versions. Like, is it Dayzik, the other Asian beauty brand? They brought out their own ones in the shape of a heart. Adorable. This is why I love K-Beauty. Like, makeup is fun. I want makeup to be fun. I love this. I'm gonna add more because I said so. I feel so cute. So cute. I feel like a doll. And it actually feels really smooth and hydrating. Like, doesn't, you know how a lot of blurring products feel drying? Oh, actually no. I put the lip oil on underneath. What am I talking about? Anyway, that's a win. I love the color. I love the amount of pigment. I love the blend. I actually love everything about it. And that's a problem because now I'm going to want to buy more. But they have different lids. So this is the purple range. There's a red range. Like there's, I'm pretty sure that's how they kind of do it. Because Cold Hearted Moment. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different shades in the Cold Hearted Moment range. That's how I'm reasoning it. I'm going to do my brows. I have a brow gel, but I don't have a brow pencil. So I have to fill in my eyebrows. It's a non-negotiable. So I'm going to use my Laura Mercier eyebrow pencil in blonde. Did I try this? I think I already tried this in my haul video from the Priceline event. Yeah, this is the Australis Incredibrow, and I really liked it. So we're going to use it again. I do have another one, but I wanted to use this one because I feel like, I don't know, it's just what I picked. I don't need to justify it. This is for effortless fluffy face framing brows. Castor oil to promote growth. Peptides and panthenol to condition and promote healthy looking brows. Sign me up. I like the color. I like the size of the spoolie. I like the experience. I like it. This is very nice. It's not too wet. I hate overly wet formulas. I really hate them because I don't have huge brows. I fill them in, you know? So when it's wet, it just gets everywhere. Which is actually why I generally prefer clear brow gels. But this one is not too dark. I often find a lot of them go too dark on me. This does not. This looks really nice. I really like this one. And you get a lot of product in here. This is huge. 7.6 mils. How much is in the other one? 5. Yeah, this is huge. I'm not going to do mascara yet. I have 2 products. I have a highlighter. And I think I can afford to put it on. This is the BYS Pearl Glow Highlighter in Golden Hour. They did send this to me. And I've been waiting to use it. I have swatched it, but it looks like there's little golden nuggets in there. It's 3D. It's actually 3D. Suspended in like some, I don't like to say the word, but kind of Vaseline looking thing. Let me swatch it to see how this is going to work. Brush, 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 brush. I might use this. I feel like this is a hybrid between a powder and a cream, which is why I'm confused on how to apply this. I'm not really sure because I don't know what the formula is. Because the Vaseline is further down. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm kind of destroying it by doing that. I'm going to put it in the back of my hand. I don't know. It's weird because it's like a 3D and the golden nuggets are powder, but then it's in like a Vaseline. So I don't know what's going on, if I'm honest. Maybe I'll try a sponge on the other side. No, it's like not picking it up. Oh, this is not working. I feel like this is only going to work maybe with fingers. It's such a weird formula. And now I think I've got too much on. No, it's taking away my beautiful blush. I don't know about this. I think they're trying to do something different, but the tools are not working in order for it to work, you know? Let me try some on my eye. Oh, see, it's nice on my eye. I picked this up with my finger. So it doesn't want to pick up with a sponge or a brush, but with a finger, yes. So to even myself out, I'll do the other side. So it has potential, but it is a strange formula. And I think this is much more suitable on the eyes because you can thicken it and blend it out that way. But on the cheeks, I don't know if that's going to work. I really wanted to have super basic eyes and now I've got a full-on gold shimmer. Speaking of gold shimmer, we're going to use the Barry M Heatwave Illuminating Prep and Finish Spray with coconut, cucumber and chamomile extract. This one you definitely got to shake up. Look at that beauty. Remember the iconic London one? It'd be good if you took the sticky tape off, Sam. Oh, this is pleasant. That's got, I'm drenched, but it will dry. It's got a good spray. It smells so refreshing. It's definitely smell the cucumber, which is surprising because this looks like a full glam kind of product, but it's actually super refreshing. Fun. Yes, that is a Kaleidos fan. I can see specks of gold on my face. It's not so intense. It's actually okay. I think I'm honestly thrown off by that highlighter on my eyes. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I was trying to do minimalist clean girl and she's just not here. There is something about my makeup that I want to comment on. There's something about this makeup that feels overdone and I can't quite put my finger on it. I don't know if it's the tint, the concealer, the primer, or a combination of them all. It's almost like I've got too much going on. I don't look cakey, but I do look makeup-y. And sometimes these lights are deceiving. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's bad. I just think I've got too much going on. You can even see, like, she's glowing. And I put the Givenchy on, so there. With all the makeup, the glow is still coming through. Okay, for mascara, I've got the new Rimmel Lash Loader. So this is a volumizing version of their Kind and Free. And I quite liked the original. It's a nice natural everyday mascara. Nice and separating. So this is their volumizing, more intense version. So let's look at the comparison of the wands. So obviously this is cruelty-free and vegan. This is clean, and I think the packaging was recycled. Don't quote me on it, but I think they said that. So this is the new one, and this is the original. So you can see the wide tooth here. So this is really nice and separating and lengthening. And then this one is completely different. This one's going to be much more volumized. Oh yeah, I've instantly got volume on this one. And I think I will do 2 coats. I think any mascara that promotes volume, you've got to give it its best chance and do 2 coats. Otherwise you're just not giving it the love it deserves. But this looks nice. Can we see? I don't have long lashes, but for me, this good. It's kind of crisscrossing my lashes, which I think is giving it that voluminous look as well. The true test with mascaras is how it wears through the day though. Like, I don't like to, I mean, first impressions for mascara is a hard one, but we can get an idea of, yeah, that is definitely volume. They're not lying about that. Because I don't really have a lipstick, I think I will put one of my lip oils on. So I used this one on camera. No, I didn't. Yes, the Cherry Lime from Milani. I used that on camera in my Priceline haul video. I just used this one. The other 2, I don't know whether I'm going to open them or not, so we're not going to bother with those 2. And this I have the Duck Plum from NYX. This is clear. This could be good actually, because I don't think I want to do this red one from Models Prefer. And then the other 2 I have from Queen Musea. I'll quickly show you. They're stunning. I haven't worn them yet. I got these at my old house in the midst of moving, so I haven't used them, but look at this. Isn't it beautiful? Got 2 shades. This is the Molly Bloom. Oh my god, I can't wait. And then I got a pink nudie shade. Then I have Madame Bovary, which looks like my happy pinky nude. So I don't think today's the day for those. I want to be able to give those the love it deserves. So I think I might actually go in with the NYX Duck Plump. And this is a clear, so because I've already got colour on, I think this will actually work. And this is spicy. Clearly spicy. I'm scared. Oh, what an interesting doe foot. It feels thick. Interesting. I'm being light because I've got colour on my... Oh my god, I got some on the tip of my tongue. It's spicy. That's going to go down my throat. I gotta be careful with these things. Extreme sensation. I think I'm a bit scared. The girl did say it's spicy. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. Give it to me. I'm totally fine with that. And here I am like a little girl being like, I'm not burning yet. I'm getting tingle, but I'm not burning yet. What are my hits? Mascara. So far a hit. The Lash Loader. I quite like that. The Incredibrow from Australis. Love. I feel like this is super glowy. I need to test this more. I'd actually really like to see what this is like as a highlighter. I can't say because I think this threw it off. So I need to try this again without. And these, I think they look nice, but I think I just did illuminating. I think I just did too much. I think I went too little too heavy. So yes, this is a first impression and I did like everything, but I think the layers that I chose was maybe not ideal. And I think I would like to use these again with a product that I know and love already underneath. This was amazing because it doesn't actually look like I'm wearing powder. I still got some glow. This is good. And I think this is my favorite. Oh, and then this is a no for me. I don't like that. But this This is okay. I think I need to keep using that too. I'm not used to shimmery setting sprays, but this can get it. Oh my god, I think I'm in love. I think I'm in love. And it wasn't too expensive either. So as always, I'll have everything linked down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. There'll be more, because this was just like a little bit. It was a little sprinkle of the things that I have. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!